Testing 1, 2, 3. Hopefully all my stuff's working. Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay. It's been a while since I've done anything on this, so I was actually not even sure. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I wasn't even here last time, too, but dim sum really doesn't like. What was that? Fair. And I'll
Bada boom. Bada bing.
Ole.
Jazz is very quiet. There we go.
I'm quiet. Uh-oh.
How we do?
No, that was me. That was me. Whenever we stream, sometimes I put the user volume down, just so we're not all in a mash posh. But,
Fair.
all right, so Ben's getting up. Dim Sum's getting up. Well, Dim Sum's up. Dragazon, you're up. Codeman is still not alive. Where's
Hey,
Codeman?
guys, doing-
Codeman, roll out of bed. Go to your other bed. Codeman, roll from one bed to the other bed. Let's go now.
What time is
Look
it
at
for
this
you guys
right
over there?
We're just waiting on Codeman now. Look at, I'm gonna public shame Codeman here. Oh, look at this. Everybody's here, but Codeman.
Wah.
Shame. Shame.
Ben
Shame.
show up.
What's that? Ben's getting ready. His stream's up, so he's probably just setting up in the background. So
You better turn up or I'm screwed.
where's Codeman? I'm gonna get my seat actually set up here. So yeah, what's gonna happen is I'll put us all to A, B, C, and D, or whatever, and then I'll bring us back into general, and do the countdown, and then just split off into your own team groups again. Okay. That way I don't accidentally have people waiting around 5 minutes. Like, so we're gonna start, and I just fucked everyone.
Yeah, only Andrew and I were going, so like everybody else was like waiting a half minute.
Well, I messed up Ben last time. Me and Ben were partners, and Ben was like, "Are we starting?" And I was like, "Oh shit, yes, go."
At that rate too, like it could have been a lot closer maybe, but
yeah. There's no
I
real
guess
good way
it
to
wasn't
do
really
it
a
with Discord.
big gap anyways, but
Yeah. If I could somehow like put it on each one of your screens, that'd be ideal. But there's no real good way to do that.
yeah,
We do
yeah.
co-op.
Well, yeah, just as a check quick, would you prefer if I had myself on push to talk?
Yeah, I do push to talk as well. Because like if I talk to
Okay.
somebody in my chat, it'll be
Yeah.
weird if I'm talking to you and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty cool," and then you're like,
Okay.
"What's going on?"
Yeah, I normally just have it on toggle, and I just figure that might be a little bit easier to check that ahead of time. What I should try to do with that, because if I'm like talking to my chat every once in a while, I could just mute, but it might be easier to.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's Codeman. Codeman in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I see him. Codeman found the banana outfit in the Minecraft world. I honestly wasn't surprised it was there. I'm glad that he found it. So happy. Dimson, you have to join us. Jazz, you as well.
So I'll tell you what, man. I definitely cut my teeth in some Minecraft, but that was a long time ago.
It's not that hard to get back into.
Try
it-
Minecraft
it-
somewhere soon.
Yeah, Minecraft's easy.
It makes me sick, actually.
Makes you sick. What?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's just like it gives me a headache to play it for extended periods of time.
Oh, you're talking like legitimately. Oh.
Yeah, like it gives me a headache to play it.
Huh. That's interesting. I mean, that happens to me in the VR Minecraft. Like, I don't think I can play for more than 3 hours in VR Minecraft. And then it gets nauseating. Speaking of, when I do stream that later on tonight, the first thing I'm doing is jumping out of the spawn. So I'm curious what that's going to do to my brain. The spawn's like 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I've played a lot of Minecraft when I was younger.
I like Minecraft. Minecraft and Terraria are the two games I think I've single-handedly put 2,000 plus hours into. Like, they're great games to just go back to every once in a while. I think my next one will probably be... Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Skyrim? I've restarted that quite a while, but Fallout 4 is up there as well. That was fun to play. Who knows? There used to be an MMO out there that no one probably knows is called Two Moons. I forget who developed it, but it was an MMORPG way back in the day, back when I was a little teen. Let me see here. Who made Two Moons? Oh, look at this game. Beautiful game. It's by Acclaim Entertainment and Nexon GT. And just a nice little simple MMORPG. Had like 6 characters. Wasn't the greatest MMO out there, but I put so much time into this as a kid. That and RuneScape back to back.
I
My
I
two
loved
favorite
RuneScape
MMOs.
as a kid.
RuneScape's fun to get back to, especially RuneScape R3, the new updated one with the better graphics. It looks really nice, considering what it's running on.
The fact
it's
the fact it runs on mobiles these days is amazing.
Yeah, it's just a fun, simple one. It's not trying to be the best looking game and the best intriguing storyline kind of game thing. It's just like, hey, I'm just RuneScape. You know what I'm like. I've been here for like 20 years. So
Even today, I mean, I haven't played RuneScape in about 10 years, but I probably have injected more time into that game than any other game I've ever played in my life. I played it that much as a teenager.
Mm-hmm. I remember being a kid and doing the looking for girlfriend thing and doing the dances and saying like selling iron ore for blah blah blah. Back when the Grand Exchange didn't exist, and you would always do the dances, and I used to know all the codes to make the word text look different, all that kind of stuff.
I miss pre-Grand Exchange. It was like there was a legitimate economy going on.
Yeah, when everybody was just hoarding around the banks, screaming at each other, and you were like, I'm just looking through all the text trying to find someone sell something you're looking for.
I grinded bowstrings for a dwarf cannon, and then I got hacked and it went away.
It was such a good time. I remember my first death in the player kill zone.
The wilderness.
Hmm?
The wilderness.
Yeah, the wilderness. I remember I went out in green dragon hide armor, and I was just going out killing. I was either killing green dragons or I was killing hill giants. I can't remember which one. And then just a group of 3 people came up to me and they're like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" They're like, "We're gonna kill you now." And I was like, "Oh." It's like, why you gotta be so blunt about it? Leave me alone, please. I'm just leveling over here.
I never took any more than like 3 items with me to wilderness, so I never lost them.
Yeah, I learned that after the fact. I was but a wee pup learning about wilderness for the first time.
But the problem is, when you only have 3 items, you don't stand a single chance against anyone with like top level gear who's brave enough to go in with that stuff.
Yeah, but people tend to leave you alone after that fact too. So like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything off this asshole. He's got nothing. He's probably just got drops off these enemies, if anything. So it's a give and take. Like I was in full green dragon hide, which at the time didn't cost 5,000 gold. It was somewhere like 30 or 40,000. So it was good gear. So I understand why they killed me, but just leave me alone. I just want to love on the wilderness. I know it's a good spot.
Did you guys ever play a game called Adventure Quest?
Yes. Oh yeah.
That was some. That was
rings
fun.
a bell, but was that browser based mostly?
Yes. It was a bunch of JPEG images that moved very poorly, and it was a whole MMO basically. Well, not really an MMO. Sometimes you ran into real people, but there were a lot of spin-offs of it too. Different Adventure Quest versions where your different characters started in different timelines. But yeah, it looked like it was all drawn in Microsoft Paint, but drawn well. I guess is a good thing for its time.
They were fun though for the time.
Yeah, I liked it. I put a lot of time in that game too. That and Flash Revolution. Those were the 2 games I played a lot while at school.
Flash. That's an old game.
Oh yeah, I still sometimes play that. Sometimes in a blue moon, I'm like, I just feel like playing Flash Revolution. Why not? Boot up my old account. That's I think 14 years old at this point. I think I made it when I was 13. I want to say something like that. One of my oldest accounts. It's a name I don't even use anymore. Fucking Lone Wolf. That's what I used to call myself.
Ooh, so edgy.
So edgy. I was such an edgy teen. Well, we're all here. Hello.
How's it going, gents?
Sorry, just reminiscing. Being old. So, well, I guess I'll start. I'm kind of old. I'm 27. Going on 28. I'm getting up there.
Okay.
Listen, my back's in its fucking 60s because of the Marine Corps. Regardless, welcome everyone welcome everybody's chat to the Sylvester Shack Sunday race. Today is going to be a co-op open, as voted for by the audiences. It's going to be myself and Jas versus Codemann and Dragazon versus Ben and the Simpson. So, nice and relaxing. Next week is going to be what I call Tilt Week, which is going to be options between Inverted Key Sanity, Open Randomizer, Standard All Dungeons, or just a plain old Key Sanity. So, a couple nasty ones in there.
And the Randomizer have some like nice, good enemy shuffle and damage too, or no?
I want Lionels everywhere. I could do sure I could do enemy shuffle or HP shuffle. That would definitely add a twist. Get
How
those
would it-
dying in 1 hit. The purple squigglies dying in 6.
Yeah, you got to make sure that one doesn't win.
I hope we don't get Randomizer. I can't stream for 7 hours.
Who is this guy? Andrew, go dub. What are you doing? All right, I'm going to split us off into our groups, give you guys about 2-3 minutes to talk down strategies, and then I'm going to pull us all back into general to give the count so we can all hear it together. And then from there, just go click back into your team A, B, C, or D. Okay?
Sounds
Fair
good.
enough? All right.
There you go, man.
Hey, so I'm thinking to start off. It's probably better to have you go more the easy route, or at least the route that like doesn't require a sword. So probably start at Sanctuary, and start heading west towards the village. I mean, you're gonna want to head up the Lost Woods.
Yep, sounds
first.
good. Are you going to take Castle and the southern areas then?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It's kind of the harder route, just because you don't have a sword. I'm probably gonna head to Eastern first, just because there's not really much you need for a sword, at least just to dip the dungeon.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Because I'd rather not go to Hyrule without a weapon of any kind. I'll probably try for the chance of getting a weapon in Eastern first or something like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
But by the time I get like 2 of those things complete, you should be throughout all the village, I'm thinking. And you probably want to check out Lumberjack Tree too. That'll
Yeah,
probably
I'll
be
make
your
sure I do
first
that.
check. Do you do the tree pull? Do you know how to do the tree pull?
Is that the one where, I know how to do tree pulls. Is that determined based on how many enemies you've killed or something like that?
Yeah, so like if you kill one enemy, you'll be able to get a tree pull. So basically what we do is we walk up by that tree and there's a sign there. Pick up that sign and chuck it at that like green fish thing.
Green fish thing.
It's right next to the sign. That's like it's the quickest way to get the kill and then do the tree pull.
Oh, you mean the shoo-shoos, the jelly blobs?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm not 100% which sign you mean, but if it's on the way, I should see it.
Yeah, it's like right outside of Old Man Cave.
Yeah, I know about the tree pull in Castle Escape, but to be honest, it was only recently I've heard about tree pulls, so...
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice little convenient thing to, like, start off a seed and do that.
Is it red rupees is the best one you can get, can't you?
Red rupees is good, but also bombs, too. Bombs is also a good one.
Oh, yeah, especially in Kakariko.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's, like, the main thing you're looking for on the way to Kakariko. You want at least 3 bombs. Then you can clear out the village then.
Aye. And apologies in advance if you end up carrying this race.
No. Hey, you know what? The way I look at it, the longer we take, the more Zelda I get to play.
Well, that's a very optimistic way of looking at it.
Okay. Is everybody good to go?
I'm good to go.
I am, yeah.
I'm good.
All right, remember your teams. You know Team ABC where you need to go. Me and Jasper in Team A. Dim Sum, you and Ben are Team C, and Codeman and Dragazon, you're Team B. So,
Team B. B for Bravo.
correct. All right,
wait,
I'll give the count.
We're in B?
Yeah, we're in B, right?
Oh, sorry, yeah, you guys are in B. My apologies.
Yeah, we're in C, Dragazon.
No problem. And there's the code Bombos, Flute, Lamp, Ether, Ice Rod for you guys.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one.
Cool.
Wait a minute, guys. What team am I in?
Andrew, go dub.
Come on
Here's
in.
the count. Here's the count. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Morph into.
Okay.
Fire rods in Sanctuary.
That's pretty nice.
Not bad at all.
I might nab that during my next saving quit.
I blew the tree pull. Soldier got me.
That was silly. I just remembered. Yeah, you need a bomb to do Saw's Closet. Did you do the tree pull?
No, I screwed it up. A green guard hit me just as I got the sign.
I think you got the wrong sign.
Yeah, I just went for the first sign I saw.
No problem.
I'll be fine. Lost Woods is just a heart container and a red rupee. Heart container is where the mushroom normally is.
Okay.
You've got Bottle and Spade in Blind's hideout.
You said bottle and what?
Bottle and Shovel.
Okay. Oh, good. So then you could check that dig spot on the after you do a maze game.
Yeah, and
The race.
I can get Sick Kid as well, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and you've got Ice Rod and the Moon Pearl in Well. Power Glove's also in Blind's hideout. Yeah, I used to always get those two places mixed up, Thieves Town and Blind's hideout, because one would assume where the boss Blind is, that's where we call Thieves hideout.
Yeah, that tree pull is just hearts. So, not really useful.
Sorry, where's just hearts?
The tree pull.
Ah, fair enough.
Although there's different tiers, so we'll see what the. Typically, you never ever see the second tier tree pull.
How do the tiers work?
It's probably best to describe it later.
Fair enough. Library's 300 rupees if you ever need them.
Yeah, there's a bombos and a bottle with a B in it. At Uncle and the sewer passage.
Sounds good. Running game is 50 rupees. We'll go down a shovel now since we've got it. Then we'll probably head down to the southern areas since... shovel spot is just 20 rupees.
Okay. So yeah, you can. I suppose you could continue walking. I would check the south route, like do Dam and go to Agina.
No problem. And then save and quit to Link's house and then do mini Moldon maybe?
If you can. Shit.
Titan's mitts in the well. Not the well, the dam drain.
You're probably. Oh yeah, the next thing you should do actually is save and quit and go to Sanctuary and drop down back to Escape.
Fair enough, I'll get that done next then after Agony.
Yep. And I definitely have to go back to the village. Or I gotta go and go to your route because you had by far the better pickings.
It weren't a bad... I mean, I suppose if we have to do Turtle Rock, at least we've got the Ice Rod. A lot of my runs typically end up coming down to just looking for the Ice Rod for Turtle Rock.
Do you know where there is any bombs in the village?
The well has 2 bomb drops, I believe.
Okay, perfect.
Agon is just a heart piece, by the way. Oh, I didn't check Lumberjack actually. I'll have to find a way to route that in later on.
We'll do that later.
I'm going to back at Castle Escape now. Castle Escape has a sword in it. I think I'm going to go south and sort mini Moldon cave out then.
So, Kakariko Well, I'm gonna hit up. Was there anything in Chicken Hut or in Tavern?
I don't think there's anything in Chicken Hut. Tavern, I don't think there was anything in either.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What was in each of them? Or,
I can't remember what they were, but I don't think they were important. I think they were just like small bits of money and arrows and stuff like that.
Okay. Maze game. Oh, 50 rupees. Library.
Library was 300 rupees. Right, I've run out of bombs, so I'm just going to very quickly nip to Kakariko to buy some, I think. Unless you know somewhere I can get them quicker. I need to get Bottle Salesman anyway, so...
Yeah.
And I will check Aghanim on the way past as well.
Do you have rupees?
I've got 452 of them.
Oh, okay. Sick Kid wasn't anything either?
I don't think he was.
We didn't check him, did we?
Lumberjack Cave's just a heart piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was gonna say do that later because basically if you skip that on your first go through, it's just best to wait until you have boots, so it's quicker to get up there.
Alright then, I'll remember that for next time, sorry.
That's alright. I'm going into Mini Molar now.
I'm just going to do Bottle Salesman and get some bombs while I'm at it. Bottle Salesman, just 1 arrow. Have you been into a escape yet, Codemann?
Yes, there was nothing. The only thing I haven't done was Dark Cross.
Okay.
You wanna get that bombo still, by Uncle.
Yeah, I'm en route for that now. I'll get the bottle as well while I'm at it. I'll probably need some blue potions knowing me.
There's nothing in Mini Molar. I'm gonna go to Ice Rod Cave.
Alright.
Actually, you might want to do it. There's a heart container there. Or wait, how many hearts? You have 6 hearts? That's probably good for now.
I've got 7 at the moment. I don't know where I ended up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think that's good progress. You probably can skip that then.
Did Sahasrao have anything, or have we not gone there yet?
Yeah, you go to Saz Closet if you can.
Yeah, I'll go there now and just walk to Link's house.
Lamp and Ice Rod Cave, you're gonna want that.
I've just done a map check as well, Codeman. Tower of Hera has a red crystal, and the green pendant's in Desert Palace. Eastern Palace is just a regular crystal.
Okay, thank you. We do have Dark World access, though.
Thieves Town, maybe?
If I were you, I would go check Old Man and Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, the hammer and some bombs and a rupee are in the in Sahasrar's basement.
Okay. Oh, you said there was nothing in Agina's?
In where, sorry?
Agina's cave?
Oh, it was. I think it was a heart container.
Okay.
Or a heart piece. Sorry, I really should remember these more. I'll literally blurt out everything I can. Sorry if I've missed something.
No, it's fine. I mean, basically, if it's like junk stuff, you probably don't need to like say everything. But like, if it's something important, you probably want to like somewhat maybe remember it.
Oh, if it's a unique item, it'll probably stick in my mind a bit better. Do you want me to remember heart containers for you, or is there any particular resource items? No.
No.
You've got them.
Right, going up to Old Man now.
Did you check Bottle Bender?
Yeah, he had 1 arrow.
And you said Lumberjack was nothing?
Lumberjack was just some rude. Oh, it was a heart piece, sorry. Old Man is a shield.
You know what? You didn't do mini Moldorm, right?
No, I haven't done mini Moldorm yet, no.
You might want to do that. So I'm just thinking if we have to beat, it could be that we have to beat Blind or Moth.
Yeah, you've got a point. I could use that heart container.
Yeah. Which I'm in Thieves Town right now.
Ooh, level 2 swords in Spectacle Rock.
Okay, that'll be handy for you. I will deal without that for now.
Right, I'll make my way to Moldorm, and then shall I start heading towards Thieves Town and start clearing that?
Yes. How confident are you with a blind fight with your current situation?
Funnily, I was doing some. Dimson sent me a link to some scripted stuff for blind, so I did practice a bit of that last night, so I can give it a go.
Oh, good, nice.
I can get to probably the 3rd phase, but then it's just a matter of hoping I don't die.
Yeah, no, that's how it is for everyone, basically, because that 3rd phase is, let's just say it's really hard to keep that on script, and even when it is, it still can be quite challenging.
Aye. I also got a hint in Spectacle Rock saying that the purple chest is just some cash.
Okay.
Right. Maya is a red crystal, Ice Palace is red pendant, blue pendant.
Hold on. Maya red crystal.
Maya red crystal, Ice Palace is red pendant, Turtle Rock is blue pendant.
Okay, cool. Okay, Pyramid Fairy is out.
Chest game is just a piece of heart.
Okay.
So it was the upper right house in Darktown.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The upper right house in Thieves Town is just a piece of heart.
Yeah, they call that C-shaped house.
Ah, okay. C-shaped house. The bombable shed room at the bottom of Thieves Town is some arrows.
Okay, cool.
Heading into Thieves Town now, I think, though.
Try Dig Game.
Dig Game?
Zombie.
Alright, I'll go there first.
Yeah, because I'm in Thieves Town, and so far it hasn't been very lucrative.
Alright then. Do you want me to head up to Hype Cave after this?
Yeah, why don't you?
Digging game's just 20 rupees. Stumpy has bombs. Ooh, Pegasus Boots is in Hype Cave. And the bow. And there's a heart piece and not much more.
Yep, I'm gonna have to route that in.
I'm gonna head up to. Do you want me to head up to Pyramid and Fish?
I would come back and do the Smith chain.
Right. Can I do the? Oh yeah, I can save him quick, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Is that even considering that the purple chest is nothing?
No, because we got that hand. I died on blind. Okay, we'll save that for later. There is an item on blind though.
Blind's a horrible early boss.
Yeah, I went into it with not much health.
Is there any
Yeah,
script
it's
to
always-
moth? Is there like a script to moth or anything? Because
Not really. No, there's not. It's pure RNG.
am I not alone in saying he's like probably my least favorite early boss? Just realised I need to save him quick. Start for the mirror.
Yeah, it's the hardest boss in the game. Did you do hammer pegs?
No, I've only just saved him quick to Sanctuary. I'm gonna go check King's Crypt whilst I've got the boots and while I'm in the area. And P-Rocks. Right, King's Crypt is bombs. And P-Rocks is 10 arrows. Oh wait, what am I doing? Need to be in the light wall for this dude. Smith is just bombs.
Okay.
I haven't done Hammer Rocks yet. At this point, should I just alienate that for just a little bit, or would you like me to go and check it now while I'm in Kakariko?
Yeah, why don't you check that, I guess. And then after, well, dip Skullwoods. first before you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I guess if you do see any heart containers, let me know.
Will do. I
Still at 6 hearts.
I take it I'm not going for moth straight at this point though, am I?
No. I mean, unless you think you can, but yeah, it's...
Oh
that's
god,
tough.
no.
I'm gonna go pick up that sword, so I even have a chance at moth. Actually, what am I thinking about doing? Catfish and pyramid were nothing, by the way.
Alright, noted. There's another sword in Skullwoods.
Okay, so if you feel like doing blind, or moth, temper does make that a bit easier. But
I think
true
my
focus is defense.
yeah, I think my issue is mainly not taking hits. I'm terrible at that with moth. I might go and try blind though. I'm confident I might be able to do blind.
Okay. Do you know how many items you got in, how many,
All the front of my, the first couple of rooms of Skullwoods, it was in the room that you need the statue or Samaria to get to, that had the level sword in. I'm just going to very quickly check the chest in where moth is as well. In fact, I don't. In fact, yeah, I will, because it still could be something.
oh, you could do Eastern Palace too.
I could, but I think I would struggle on this. I kept dying on the Igor Dark Room. I can give it a go. I got through it last time, but it took me a few
Oh, you
tries.
didn't get the lamp in Ice Rock Cave.
Oh, was the lamp in Ice Rod Cave? I'll go get that. Sorry, I must have missed that one. Right, the chest in near Moth is nothing. It's 20 rupees.
Oh, okay, but that's both items. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and get the lamp then I'll probably do Eastern Power since I'm near that now. I can probably do pod as well whilst I'm in that area if you'd like. Have we died?
You died?
No, I was asking if you did.
Oh no, I got wall mastered.
Hate those things. I'm gonna check pod after I've done EP. In fact, yeah, I'll do Eastern Powers first, then I'll try pod.
So if you do Eastern, I'll wait till you get there.
I'm in Eastern now.
Oh, okay. First, that cannonball chest is big key, and that's the only thing you need. And then
okay.
you can skip everything else. Just do the boss.
Nice one. I'll do that then.
Actually, there is a bug net on the left chest.
I'll probably get that then, just for safety's sake.
Yeah.
Just done Eastern, I'm gonna head over to pod now.
Did Armos have anything?
It just had the map.
Get the map.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Oh, you missed something.
Yeah, I died before I got to the back part.
I suppose I just have to keep that in mind, unless you want me to check it whilst I'm in this area.
No, it's best to just leave that be for now.
No.
Bumper ledge is nothing. I'm gonna go back for blind.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Yeah, I still only have 6 hearts.
I've got 8 somewhere down the line.
Shit, I died. This is not good.
I believe in you, Codeman. Apparently a unique item requires a bomb, if that's any help.
No, that's not.
It's not
Any hint
amazing,
that
is it?
says- Yeah, any hint that says requires a bomb is basically you might as well think it's green text. Oh man. Ah.
I feel kind of bad I can't remember where I got these 2 hearts now.
What's that?
I feel kind of bad that I can't remember where I got these other 2 hearts now. You're only on
I think
6, aren't you?
I think you got one in Lost Woods somewhere.
Oh yeah, there was a heart container in Lost Woods.
Yeah, and that's not somewhere I'm willing to go. Shit, I think I'm dead. Got him. That's not an easy fight when you're off script. And he had nothing anyways. So you can hold off on Moth and Blind for a long time.
Fair enough. So I can make them sort of like last minute deals.
Yeah.
Pod's been pretty barren at the moment. Oh, I take that back. The flute is in pod, in the room with all the rupees in it, in the bottom left.
Okay. I can do that.
Ether is also in... Not, sorry, not Ether. Quake is also where the big key normally is in pod.
Do you know where the big key is?
Yeah, it's in... Oh, the big key, yeah, it's in the... You know, after you just beat the mimics in the room with the hammer pegs in it. So the first set
on
of...
the right side?
Yeah, first set of mimics on the right hand side. The room after them is where it is. I need to learn all these names.
Did you check the hint?
Yeah, the hint was just requires a bomb.
Oh, okay.
So Flute, Quake, that's pretty much all I found so far, and Helmer Stalking made something too.
Was there anything in the big chest or that dark room?
No, there wasn't. I think it was the map. I don't think there was anything on the way up either.
Nothing in that little room below where those turtles are?
There's a small key, I think.
Okay.
I've got a fairy. Helmet store only has 20 rupees.
Okay, we gotta activate that flute and go to Meyer then.
Will do, I'll go check there. Do you want me to go into Myra and check around even though we don't have Samaria at this point?
Yeah, I think we have to. I mean, check the surrounding, like Meyer shed and all that.
Will do, I don't... Oh, you don't have the mirror at this point, do you?
No.
Okay, thank God for that. Yeah, I can't check checkerboard, can I? So it's going to just be Myra shed.
Right, yeah. But at this point, the only thing that's open is Zora.
Well, we can fake flippers over to those places, but it'd be out of logic, wouldn't it?
I can do that. But I mean, there's a way to get to Zora.
Oh yeah, there's Power Glove, isn't there? Of course.
Yeah, but it's much more efficient to fake flipper because then you can get all the other checks.
Yeah, can you do Zora Ledge with fake flipper?
I'm sorry.
Can you?
No,
you can at least see what it is, can't you?
You can, but it's you can't do it in one go. You have to do a glitch that it's a little complicated to set up, and it takes a bit of time.
Fair enough. Right, going into Maya now then. Maya needs Quake to get in, so Pod definitely needs to be done first. Maya Shed has the mirror.
Hey, you have silver arrows, right?
Not yet. Where have you found silvers?
Shit.
Would it have been in Thieves Town by any chance? You didn't mistake it for some arrows or something just in Thieves Town? 'Cause I think that's the other place I haven't been that you have.
Did you do mini Moldorm?
Not yet, no.
This might have been one of those checks where I looked away and I'm like, oh wait, what did I get? And I look at my menu, I'm like, okay, I don't see anything.
I'll check Mini Moldem at some point soon then, just purely because there is still a heart container in there, isn't there, so... In fact, I'll go check it now, but since I've got the flute, it's not going to take me too long. Checkerboard Cave has Magic Boomerang.
Oh wait, you have the mirror? Where was the mirror? In Maya?
In Maya Shed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably should do mirror checks then.
Would you rather I set myself on mirror checks now then, just whilst I'm out in the overworld?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have money checks left. So I would do like Graveyard Ledge, Cave 45.
I'll get on those then. Would you like me to start checking as much of Death Mountain as I can as well?
Oh wait, did you do hammer pegs?
No, I haven't done hammer pegs yet. I'm going to go and do that now. Just whilst I'm going to Dark World.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fake trip.
Would you like me to start doing some of the Death Mountain that we can do as well after I've done the mirror checks?
Oh, the flute, that's right. Wait, where was the flute?
Flute's in Pod, bottom left of that room, of the dark room with the rupees in it in Pod.
Okay, oh yeah, I did get it. I was like, I looked at my menu, and I'm like, I don't have it. But it was, I had the shovel in the way.
Hammer Cave is just a piece of heart. Ooh, hook shots in Graveyard Ledge. So Death Mountain's pretty much whacked open now, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a bottle in Waterfall Fairy, but it's just a bee. Zora was nothing.
K-45's bombs. I think I may do Tower of Hera since I've got everything for it.
Okay.
And all Death Mountain checks I can get. There's a heart container and shield in Paradox Cave. And nothing much more. That should be right. Spiral Cave just a heart piece.
Do you want to just do Dark Mountain while I do Hera?
Yeah, I can do. Post a portal. There's some red mail in Super Bunny.
You know, now that you mention it, I think those silvers were in Thieves Town.
Yeah, I can't really think of much more of the places they'd be. I don't think, yeah. Oh, I'm not in too much of a rush to get them just yet.
No, basically, the only time you really need them is for Meyer. And then, of course, Ganon.
Silver's mate, Vitreous, just pathetic.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that had your... Okay, there we go.
Right, there wasn't really much to talk about in Hookshot Cave or the ledge.
There's a book in the big chest here in Hera.
Cool, I'm probably going to head there myself. In fact, what I'll do is I'll quickly check what Turtle Rock is, just so we've got that information.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Turtle Rock's Quake. Coming into Hera now.
Crazy game. Wait, oh, Fuzzy Games. Thank you for the raid, man. How you guys doing? How was your stream? What kind of coder am I? That's your raid message? Thank you, Miss Cydia, for going crazy, or going bananas from the stream.
Well, clearly he's a code man.
It is Codemann. But, the raid message is, what kind of coder are you? I don't know, I'm in all things coder. Kind of a jack of all, master of none.
He codes your heart. He codes that feeling inside us all.
I do a little, just enough to be dangerous. Like this tracker that's above me right here, I modded the crap out of that with some code. Like when I collect certain items, it'll automatically play a video. Oh, what the heck? What? That was weird. Some of the folks I hang out with, a lot of coders. And you are too? That's cool, man. Yeah, man, coding's awesome. Just all the crazy stuff you can do with it. Oh, I checked that tablet by Hera. It was nothing.
Did you say the tablet was nothing?
I'm sorry?
Did you say the tablet was nothing?
Yes, yeah, that's correct. Did you check Hookshot Cave?
Yeah, Hookshot Cave doesn't have anything. Is the room at the back of here that's fire locked anything good?
there is something there. I can check that actually.
I'll go ahead and check that then.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
still in Hera, so I might as well do it while I'm here.
Yeah, you said Paradox Cave was pretty much junk.
Paradox Cave does have... Yeah, it didn't have much. It has a shield. Super Bunny has red mail.
I'm gonna do desert. See if we can scope out some items there. Actually, you know what? No, I'll let you. I'll do Meyer. I'll let you do desert if you when you get around to it.
No problem. It's just a piece of heart in Tower Hero Fire Room.
Okay.
I'll head off to desert now. Do you reckon it's worth completing desert since it gives us the green pendant?
Well, we are looking for the pink Gloria, so we're basically checking all the places we can.
I'm just thinking, what if it's with the green pendant, you know, with Sashrawa?
It could be that too, yeah.
I'll get it while I'm here. I mean, I don't want to come into this dungeon twice, do I?
Right. How do I still only have 6 hearts? This is unreal.
You kidding me? I've got 11.
I mean, to be honest, you found like all of those through heart pieces.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, it's probably me just telling you the junk in it, and then it's all just heart pieces. I'll let you know if I see any heart pieces or heart containers or anything from...
I mean, I should be fine. I've red mail now. Like, it's so much easier to do fights now.
My only worry is that I hope I don't put you at a disadvantage by thinking something's not important.
I just lost a 50-50 chance. Oh, that's right out of the ferry. Fire lock side.
Land Molar is possibly something. I know that burner's in Ganon's tower.
That's a nice hint. Unique item requires Kana Samaria.
Ooh.
That's great because that's our go mode item.
So, is that going to be flippers then?
I mean, it could be blue cane, could be cape, could be white or ether. There's a ton of things that could be that are not very helpful. It's not Meyer. I'm gonna check Bombo's tablet.
Okie dokie.
Oh, let's it to 4.
Right, apart from a piece of heart, Desert Palace has nothing. I'm probably going to go cash in the green pendant though, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, okay. Oops.
I may also then go and get Thieves Town and Skullwoods wrapped up, and I will also, whilst I'm at Skullwoods, check what ped is.
Okay, yeah, getting caught up on those crystals might be good. Flippers are on Bombo's tablet.
Nice. So that gives us Swamp
Ice
Palace.
Palace and Logic. I'm gonna dip Ice Palace.
Samaria's nothing. Not Samaria.
I'm sorry?
Sashral is nothing, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Samaria.
I was like, what?
Gonna go check Thieves Town and Skullwoods. I'm gonna get them cleared now that I can. And I'm also gonna, I'm also gonna check Ped to be on the safe side. I'll probably do Skullwoods first.
What am I doing?
I don't mind double dipping Skullwoods just because you can just fly through it to get to Moth.
So we got a mushroom.
Where's Mush? In Ice Palace.
At least I got a ferret.
This should be a cakewalk. Moth's dead.
Nice. Good fight.
Big chest wasn't anything in Skullwoods, was it?
Both items were collected, so it's empty.
Alright, fair. I'll check Ped while I'm here.
Oh yeah, good call.
It's half magic.
Okay.
Could have been
Rest in
worse.
peace.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to tell me it was Canis Samaria, because that totally could have happened.
That's Turtle Rock, sorry.
I was tempted to
Oh, wait, no, they
pretend.
can't. They can't be. Never mind.
Let me just make sure I'm learning here. Can it not be Samaria because Turtle Rock needs it?
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm learning.
It could have been Sa, though.
Oh, it very well could have been that. Right, I'm gonna go get Thieves Town, and then I'm gonna go get the Flippers, and I may entertain Swamp Palace.
Oh yeah, Swamp's in too. I should have dipped Swamp instead. What was I thinking?
I will check all chests in Thieves Town though if we think Silver might be here.
I think it's in the front four. If it would have been there.
Okie dokie. And big chest wasn't anything, or
No.
alright, I'll go straight to blind then once I've got him. Yeah, so Codemann got the silvers from somewhere, but we can't remember where. Not a big deal.
Nothing's in my spells. I'm gonna go to Swamp.
I'm hoping Samaria's there, because that's Go Mode, right, if that's the case.
Yep.
And the big key. I found my silvers, they were there.
Okay, good. I was like, yeah, like the whole time, it's like, where could they be?
It's not the end of the world, I can do silverless, so I would have just done that if not.
Yeah, but it makes a lot of other things easier too.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Video being one of them, but even still, like the mimics in GT2. It's just nice getting those done with one arrow instead of two. That way, those BMOs don't get you.
At least I get to practice my blind scripts here. And probably screw it up. Codemann, did you say you've been into Maya at all yet?
Yeah, I have. I don't think there's anything there.
I'll tell you now, if it's in Spiny Cave, I'm not going to be happy.
What's that?
If Samara's in Spiny Cave, I'm not going to be happy.
Wait,
Spike
Cave?
Cave. Yeah, Spike Cave, sorry.
Oh.
I haven't checked that bit yet.
We can't yet. I did see Blue Cane wasn't GT, but the cape has nowhere to be found.
Does the game wait for one of those two items to be in logic to be available before
Yes.
putting in logic? Okay.
Yes.
I thought there was a heart count sort of thing going on as well.
That will be the case in the next version of Rando, which is coming later this month. Although that's in like a special mode called restricted mode, and it's meant for like it's meant to replace what was called easy mode or easy difficulty.
Oh, okay.
They're getting away or they're getting rid of like easy, normal, hard mode. Like they're getting rid of those difficulties and replacing it with restricted mode versus advanced mode. And in restricted mode, it'll be based on like your hearts. Like you have to have a certain amount of hearts.
Lion's dead.
Nice.
I sort of got the script off in a wobbly way.
Oh, I did it.
What we got? Have you found Samaria?
No. I did the ultimate mistake that is basically a meme in the community.
What do?
I sunk the damn key.
Oh no. Does that mean you have to mirror out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did that once. Never again.
It's been months since I've done that last.
I can see how it's so easy to do though. It's like if you're just thinking one room ahead of yourself, thinking this is quicker, it just ends it all.
Oh, that's right. You have to. That's right. You have to mirror out and actually leave the dungeon, and then come back in.
That's such a pain.
So now I basically had to do it twice. Three times actually.
I'm getting my flippers now. And now I'm coming to join you in Swamp.
Oh, I should have checked the mushroom even before coming in here. But that's fine. This is basically a full complete anyways. Let me just give you some information on the left side though. I'm actually surprised they aren't done yet.
One minute 20 would be a ridiculously good time though, surely.
I mean, it is co-op. And this seed, so far has been nice, except for this cane of Samaria, and I suspect that it's probably in a stupid location.
I'm trying to think where we haven't checked between us. Spiny Cave is the only thing I can think of. There's Hobo. Have we checked Hobo yet?
I checked Hobo.
Alright. And
check it all.
Zora and Ledge were both checked, right?
What's that?
Zora and Ledge were both checked, weren't they?
Yeah. Everything in the water is no go. Alright, now hold on. I'm just getting the big chest, so don't do left side yet. Just hold on a sec.
Will do. I'm just in that room literally now.
Yeah. Okay, just head right to the boss. Don't get anything else.
Alright, so left's dead.
Left side and the south chest.
Where's the big key? Oh wait, you don't need the big key for this bit there. Right, I'm on my way.
Butter sword in the 2 chests.
I'm getting that.
We're basically in the same spot, but yeah, you can grab that butter.
Butter sword obtained.
Cane of Samaria. Cane of Samaria.
Oh yeah, let's go, boys.
Yeah, they're gonna be done pretty soon.
Don't you mean we're gonna be done pretty soon, Codeman? We're
What's
gonna
that?
we're gonna be done pretty soon. Where it was whereabouts is the big key in Maya, just for my information?
It was the firelock side is the worst one.
Alright. At least I know to head straight there.
I still have Eastern to do yet.
Right, I've beaten Argus. Did you say you still have EP to do, Codeman?
Yes, I do.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and get Maya done then. And then I'll see you at GT.
Alrighty. And we'll see who gets there first, and we'll try to see what we can do to divvy up. Oh, I already did that.
In your defense, you were dealt craply with the heart containers from the places you checked first. That's probably what's... I mean, there's no way I would have been ahead of you if it weren't for that, to be perfectly honest, let's face it.
I mean, yeah, I lost the blind twice. 3 times, actually. And not only that, even just from the start, you had like all of the items in the village, and that like I was so behind just from that point.
So I know for the future, would you and the other guys prefer it if I definitely make sure heart containers are at least told? Because I think that's where I've screwed you up a little bit.
Well, no, you did tell me. It's just that, because you basically were telling me everything that you found. But I guess if anything in the future, just like if it's like junk, I wouldn't even mention it. Just like maybe try to remember. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously remember the key items, but then like if asked later, like, oh, like, do you remember what was here in this spot? And you can be like, oh, it was junk.
All right then, I'll make sure I do that. I probably just bombarded you with information, really, haven't I? So I'll do that next time then. Sorry for my part in your demise.
No, that's fine. And plus, you know, it's not like you're like way further ahead either, because like you still have to go through all of my year.
I'm sure you'll catch me up.
I'm going straight to video.
Do you remember if it was the top or the bottom fire locked room? For the big key?
Bottom.
Bottom.
Oh wait. Wait a second. I mean, check it. Ah, shit. I think it might be the one that's like in the middle.
In the middle. Oh, you mean the one in the main room? Do you mean the one in the main room with the switch?
Yeah. I think they call that lobby chest.
Alright, I'll go check that one then.
Shit. You know, I tried to remember. I'm like, okay.
It's no problem. It's all fun.
Yeah, plus... Oh, that's what I was gonna say too, yeah. Plus, I've just been playing like crap today too, so like... What am I doing? I mean, this is fine.
Yeah, it was there. I've got it now. I'm on my way to Vitriol.
Okay. Was it that lobby chest?
Yeah, it was lobby chest.
Damn it, that would have made it much faster for you.
Don't worry about it. If I was still doing this on my own, I'd still probably be like, oh, I don't know. I'd probably still be running around trying to find where the flippers are.
Yeah, I mean, it does help having, like, a second person there to share info with. It definitely makes seeds faster.
You know, I thought this race would be quite stressful just because I was worried that I'd be a liability to someone, but I've had quite a good time with this, actually. It's been nice to go through it with someone. And I can only do my routing training a bit better as well.
They have to be done by now. And I bet you they are. They just haven't said anything. Because we're in our own room.
Yeah. Wouldn't they throw themselves into General once they were done?
I don't know. they've kind of been changing what they're doing with like with what happens when the race is done, or like when some of the people are done.
Right, I'm ready to go, Ganon.
Fight Armus now.
Ooh, people are starting to move around actually in the Discord side, I can see.
What's that?
I think we are the last team, everyone else is in general.
We could join them.
We could, do you want to head in there?
Yeah, let's do it.
He fell.
But
Hey guys.
That was super cool to watch. Oh, okay, I'll bring you guys.
So when did you guys finish?
Up again?
Daycare is the part. I'm talking like it was a situation where we would have had a draw in the speed gaming world because Dimsum and Jas were less than a second apart from each other.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. You were only one hit in front of Jas in terms of Ganon on the arrows. That's it. So, but then
really?
Jas got a double, and then he tied it up with the both of you. So it was so cool to watch. That was insane. Ben, you finished, what is this, 128? My goodness.
Yeah, it was a jet seed plus co-op. Yeah, it was. I mean, never having to touch turtle or ice. Yeah.
What's this jet seed you guys are referring to?
Hey, you guys aren't that far behind. Don't you discredit yourselves. Look at this. Dragonzone's going to GT right now. You're following right behind him. Don't you cut yourself out. It's a jet seed. I better see a sub 2 for the
I've been playing awful this whole seed. I sunk the key. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh no!
I haven't done that in months.
So I think mine and Jazz's biggest hiccup was we didn't check pose for quite a bit.
I also had a fault again, and I haven't been done
checked that
in,
pretty
like,
quickly,
forever.
actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing super great today.
It's okay. It's all good fun. That was cool to watch, though. You guys all need to put Jazz and Dimsum's screen side to side towards the end. That was very cool to watch.
Oh, trust me, I was scrolling up and down constantly.
That's what I was doing too.
Who's ahead? What's going on? What's happening?
I was doing that too. I was like, are you seeing this? I was like quietly talking to my chat. I was like, don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Man,
Yeah,
I stopped for potions. I shouldn't have stopped for potions.
Oh, Jess, you just stuck in there?
I did only because I was going to jump into Ice Palace, but then I was like, no, you don't have to do that. So I had one extra for Ganon, which I haven't used again, a potion again either. Like, just wasn't on my A game. It was still
Yeah,
good.
we were getting a bit nervous with that cane. I'm glad that I found it. I told, and that could be my fault. I had told Jazz to go check out Ice Palace while I did Swamp Palace, because we were still kind of figuring out where the cane was. And then I guess probably right when you got inside of it, I was like, stop. Come to Swamp Palace. It's in here.
We did the exact same thing, except with Misery Mire instead of ice.
See, I checked Misery and Desert while he was checking the mountain. The mountain was nothing. That was stupid. The mountain finally opens up after like 40 minutes in, and there's nothing up there but a suit.
Mountain had my red tunic, if that means anything.
Yeah.
Did anyone else brute force their way to a cave?
I did this whole thing like green suit and no lamp. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I had 6 hearts for like the entire game, green mail.
Yeah. Because I tried to do Mini Molder first with 4 bombs, and I fucked that up. And so then I missed that suit. And then I didn't do IC because I didn't see that. So it's like, whatever. We'll just do it out. So it wasn't too bad.
We probably lucked out that the routing worked out such that I entered GT first, because if we had been depending on my time for the win, I took 2 deaths on blind. I had a bad day with blind.
I did the same thing with blind.
Yeah, I messed up the script. I messed up the second part of the script, and now I was on 1 heart, and so I was like, well, that's it. Ain't no way I'm getting this.
I didn't die to blind, but I did die in Thieves Town.
I died to the last tile.
Codeman, why are you checking tower room? What are you doing?
Because Drago's
It's like the
going
last
right.
check you do.
Drago's going left.
Fair enough.
Is this not a strategy you guys do ever?
No.
Split things up?
Even if I do right side, tower room is still my last. It's like 2 minutes.
Come on, Rick.
That's what's fun. I want to see my stats here real quick. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Nice, decent seed. Next week, I'm excited to see what gets picked. So.
What was your time, YT?
129.35. So I was about a minute behind Ben.
Oh, really? So
I stopped
figured you
potions and
finished
stuff like that.
first.
Codeman,
No, I
GT
stopped
keys on the
potions and stuff like
left-hand side.
Yeah. So that was green mail. Green mail was what really hurt me this seed. I took a lot of time Misery Mire because again I didn't have lamps, so I did this whole game blind with no lamp.
Did you get that code, man?
I'm getting through it.
Was
So.
too out of the way for you?
Well, I didn't want to go back over there, and even with Flu, I mean that would take about 30-40 seconds. Now it's like it's just not worth it. I know all these dark rooms, so I'll just brute force through the dark rooms. But I was having a little issue with.
Where'd you guys find boots? I'm looking at my time. We got boots 10 minutes in.
Let's see
Not
here.
that fast. Not that fast. We didn't have Dark World access by 10, really. Well, no, I found boots
27 for me.
first. You had like Dark World access around then, so. But you already
Yeah.
went to each town in that, so. Yeah.
First sword 10 minutes, boots at 27, flute at 32, and mirror at 44.
Oh, Drago, where's the key?
It's on left-hand side at the very end with the 4 chests.
The bomb.
Rando ran.
Yeah, the one after
I
the
also
bomb
skipped
wall.
Stealthos room for the keys because I was like, well, that's a bit of time in there, so I had to dip back in anyways and mirror
You
out.
did the same thing. Yeah, because when I got
But he said
called
that
it-
there's 3 keys, and I was like, well, you know, do I really need them? And then I'm like, I need them.
Oh yeah, I'm literally like I'm almost an exact minute behind you, Ben. That's pretty cool. 112 on the collection rate. That's not bad.
Wow.
I wish I could do that in real life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at 127, and that's still looking real good. But then I went out on my way for a couple of checks that I knew I didn't need, but like, yeah, I'll take that blue mail. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah.
Well, that's just good execution on your part too. So, plus I wasted lots of time in dark rooms. I mean, it just took me longer to get through dark rooms than anyone without a lamp.
Yeah, I honestly think that the 30-40 seconds it would have taken to get the lamp would have saved you in the long run.
It might have. It's always a risk. So, I did use to see it as a good practice to do everything in green mail though, with like no hearts. That was fun.
Pegasus
Fuck.
Boots was 23 minutes here
Oh.
apparently, and I got him first, so.
Yeah, I think I went because I checked the dam first, got the glove, and then followed Ben into CAC. Picked up the second set of boots, let him go on his way to like Dig Spot, and I went right into Dark World, checked the village, and went over to Hype Cave. So I got my boots at 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I also decided to like ask Sick Nasty, hey, should I do right or left side on GT? He said do right side, and get over there. I don't have a key or cape, so I'm just fiddling around in the tile room until he finds the big key because I wasn't sure if I went to the left side. Should just went straight to Stealthos room for the keys if that wasn't gonna pan out.
Yeah.
I
should have told you about that a bit earlier.
That's okay. My GT routing was kind of fucked too, because I beelined it for big key and then realized I didn't have any small keys.
Oh, I was waiting for all 4 keys to be in here. I mean, that's enough.
Also, did anybody get the map in GT?
Nah. Am I find a cape, by the way? Cape or burn?
It was a validation chest.
Burno was in GT. There's a hint of that, but I don't know where.
No. Cape was in validation? That'd have been nice. Wow. This was probably one of my best GT kills, too. That was very clean. I don't know if I can ever replicate that. That was very good.
My climb was sloppy. I had to use a potion on land moles too.
I had to use a potion on those red pigs on that bridge that crumbles. Stupid fucks hit me. And then I dropped and I was at half a heart and I was like, please, let's not die while we're up here, shall we? This ain't the place for it. Been sitting in the dirt? Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait to sweep that. Thank you. You're wet too. Why are you wet?
Hey, YT.
Yo.
I can't help but notice that you've been in my chat this whole time.
I'm cheating. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I am a dirty rotten cheater actually the whole time. I really shouldn't be saying this because the council is going to be watching my streams to confirm or deny it. So egging them on isn't going to help. But
Are you like Anakin Skywalker on this council? You're on the council, but they don't let you out.
What happened? Everybody was talking. I didn't hear.
Oh, I just fell off that ledge. They had to light all the torches on the climb.
Yeah, still no news on that. My Discord has nothing from anybody from the council, so the only person I know in the council is Cassidy. And that's just how I was racing him.
YT, you're confusing that. So you're talking about the Link to the Past community or council. You have to go in front of the SRL council.
Oh, it's the SRL council. I thought it was the ALTTP council. I didn't know there was an SRL council.
Forgot
No, they don't care. It's the ban you're up against is an SRL ban, not a Link to the Past community thing.
Oh, okay. Well, someone's gonna talk to me at some point, and I mean, like I said, I'm not nervous because I know I didn't cheat. But it's just, who knows when. I would prefer not to get banned. It'd be kind of nice. I do enjoy running and meeting new people, so that'd be just fantastic.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I've put off joining the SRL as well, because they're very strict and they're very by the books. That's kind of why I'm really happy that we founded this group, is because it's just a little more casual. It's a little more laid back.
Yeah, and I mean I understand their point of view. I would say at the very least, the first wrongdoing of something shouldn't be an instant ban from everything that exists out there. Like, I could get banned from doing speed gaming runs, I get banned from doing commentary, from being a tracker, everything. I get banned from right now if they decide to find me guilty. It's like, there's not even a warning shot. It's just like, I suspect they did something wrong, I'm gonna shoot you in the head, and just you're done. Like, that's where I'm defensive on. It's like, at least give a warning to the people who cheat. At the very least, you know. Instead of just instantly banning them from everything in existence. That's too far in my opinion. But like I said, my stream very clearly shows that I wasn't cheating. The loss, being 40 minutes behind, also very clearly shows I was not cheating. So we'll see.
Either that or you're really bad at cheating.
Yeah, like if I was cheating, I would put myself so far ahead. Like, I feel like every cheater would do that. So it's just like, it's too obvious. It's got to be too obvious that I wasn't cheating. Like, come on. If somebody really thinks that I was, man, I just
what was the deal? Did your opponent say, "Hey, he's been in my chat the whole time," or did somebody like?
So before we started,
stream gotcha.
Well, yeah. So it's a double thing. So before we started, I can say this as well. Before I start any stream, I go to my channel, and anybody who's streaming, so like I can do it right now. Anybody who's streaming, I'll right-click them and put them open, or I'll control left-click and have them open on the top tab up here, kind of like what I'm doing on my stream right now. So, and I'll just have them in the background to be a viewer, because you know we're small streamers, we don't get many viewers, so it's nice to have that one extra view, because it might bump you up when the listings get searched. It's a helpful thing. So I put Corrality on the top, and I put ALTTP Randomizer on the top, so I can just be a viewer in the background, and then I just minimized, like so. And the only thing I had up on the right side over here was the IRCC. That way, if the dot done came through, I wouldn't waste anybody's time, and I could just dot forfeit, and we could just move on to the next match. 5 or so minutes in, Corrality said, "Hey, I noticed YT that you're in my chat as viewer," and I was like, "Oh, okay, sorry. I guess I can't do that." So I exited out. Didn't think about ALTTP Randomizer. Did not exit out of that one. So, but the decision had already been made at that point because I had been seen in Corrality's chat when the race had started, and so Math Girl put in the report as she was supposed to as an admin. So on and so forth. We finished the race. They talked to Corrality first about something. I don't know what happened. I guess asking him if he wanted to report it or something like that would be my guess. And then they brought me in and explained the situation. And then, yeah, just went from there. So the report had to get made, this, that, and the other. And yeah, I've been DQ'd from the Plando tournament, so I don't have a race with Cassie today. He gets an automatic win. And Ancient gets his automatic win on me for his second one. Corrality gets 2 wins off me, and then they just move forward. So that's basically it. At some point, I assume someone's gonna DM me in Discord, or maybe the Plando team will just say, "Hey, join these people," something. But Who knows?
GG Drakerson.
GG Dragon.
GG.
Are we finished up now?
So
Codeman's just getting to Moldy too, it looks like.
Woo!
so yeah.
I
Shot me
just-
nice. And it shot me in the foot. I shot my own foot.
Thank you, Molder. Thank you for that.
He was hovering.
I know
Yeah,
this.
hover.
I know this was a.
Here.
I know this was a race, guys, but that's the first time my time has ever seen below 2 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Nice, isn't it?
Congrats, my man.
And I couldn't have done it without Codeman over there.
Codeman's gonna cheat here. Codeman, just kill him first and then practice your dash.
No, I
Show
He's
up the
gonna
spot,
get you.
dude.
you guys didn't even see it. I already hovered all of Hookshot Room.
Did you really? Yeah, I'm putting in Ben's shoulder arms. There you go. He's got you.
Oh, I didn't even get to start it.
So what did you finally do in Hookshot then? Because I only checked the first chest for $20.
Yeah, what was Hookshot room?
That was garbage.
I imagine. There's nothing else that we really care for. Powder, maybe. Be nice. But
Tape
We
would
were
have
still looking for Red Cane when I went to do Hookshot.
You know, I did Hookshot first try and the whole thing.
Codeman, just kill him. I gotta pee.
I already peed, so I'm
Go
okay.
pee. Yeah, go
ahead.
pee.
I gotta pee. No, I'm gonna watch you to the end. But I must pee.
Wet seat and all, he's gonna keep watching.
Let's see. No.
You just have to have that on your
I'm
conscience.
sorry, are you
Codeman.
guys not wearing diapers? Like, thought that was. Is that?
I have one of those arena
Yes,
bugs
I
or
do.
whatever.
Dimson is doing what we call a pro play right
Oh
now.
my God, Codeman, please. Children's back. Round 3. Round 9. Whatever it is.
Round Codeman's gonna take a half-hearted damage and have to climb GT again.
Codeman, if you die, I'm gonna go pee.
He's gonna go get bopped on some spikes at the very least next hover.
You know, I should have
look
grabbed
at that hover.
Look at that. That was the quickest hover ever.
You also forgot your map. You forgot your
I
map.
know.
Codeman, how do you know where you're going? Get the map.
Oh, that was the map? I thought you guys said it was a cape.
That's
No,
what
that
I
was a
thought.
map.
But
I
also,
checked it.
Codeman, was that a quick menu I saw there? Is your menu
Yes.
on fast? Ooh,
Yes.
Are you cheating too? Oh, I'm gonna have to report
I'm
you.
using quick swap. I'm sorry.
Since
I
when
just
do we have
realized.
rules in this race for like what options you can put on your?
Oh, that should be default. There should be no quick swaps or no quick menus. That
Why
makes it
not?
faster.
Why not? They do it in cross keys.
They should have that off. I would have that off because if you have a quick menu, you're faster
Who
than
wants
your
to
opponent.
spend like 5 minutes menuing?
Listen, we should be on the same menu. Okay, it should be on the same menu.
Wait, should I not have quick swap on then? Am I cheating?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
honestly, I've noticed it a long time
Uh-oh.
ago, but
We
I
should
never
also-
said anything.
We should really start making some good spoiler ROMs then, or race ROMs then, because we're all cheating then.
Right.
Yeah.
All of us cheating, having everyone's windows open and quick menus
We're such
and
nasty
MSU
cheaters.
probably.
I'm just hosting a cheating channel right now.
To be fair, half the time my quick swap just screws me up because then I'll like try to quick swap through my whole menu and I just move slower. So
Sylvester, why are you wet? You're like damp. I don't understand this.
You're nearly there, Codeman. Come on.
There's no water. Oh,
got it,
man, I'm watching 2 Codemans right now. Look at this.
Wait a minute. Didn't he die?
I think Sylvester needs a bath. I don't understand why he's damp. There's no rain outside. How did you do this? I don't know. What'd you do? Did you spill your water bowl? I moved your nose. I done moved your nose.
No, speaking of cheating, I am also using an auto tracker too, and that was never a issue.
Well, that's been deemed in the community to be okay. Because that doesn't really give you an edge.
In a race? I thought SRL races you're not supposed to.
I don't think I've heard otherwise. Because I know some people who use them. Because that doesn't really necessarily give you an edge. You just don't have to click. you know, that's your choice there. But but the auto menu thing with your weapons and the quick menu,
Are
that
you
gives
kidding
an
me?
edge.
The one spot that he spawns to.
Oh, he bonked you. Oof.
The one spot. All right. Good GG's, everyone.
Good.
GG Codeman.
Auto tracking was actually GG Codeman, but auto track was actually super considered cheating when it first came out.
Yeah, there was a
One
whole
arg- I don't-
controversy with it.
I didn't necessarily believe it myself, but one issue was, I guess, dark rooms. If you're going into a dark room, you get an item and they'll tell you what it is right away, basically, which is fair. But if you're already
I didn't
going
think
to
about
dark
that.
rooms anyways, I don't think that's much of an edge. So
Yeah, I
see
didn't
it,
think about that.
so
to
I
begin
see
with.
it there.
Plus, I mean, you can just start menu and see if you got something. Like, it's not the biggest, but yeah, I can see it. But well, GG's guys, I'm gonna head out a bit early because I need to set up for a Minecraft VR stream, and I gotta pee. So
It's
Yeah,
been
I'm gonna
absolutely
call it
fantastic.
I will
Alright,
see you guys
Thanks,
later.
everybody who showed up.
Good running with you, Dragoson.
Yeah,
And you too. Congratulations.
side note, there are some people who think map trackers should be considered illegal in races too. So it's
Yep.
just- there's
I
like
refuse.
just about everything's illegal.
Ban it all.
I think item trackers should be illegal. Like, if you
I
can't
love my
keep
map
track of
tracker.
your items unless they're on your screen, you, sir, should be banned. Is what I say. No more item trackers in races.
In fact, isn't this a
I love my map
hack?
tracker.
Hacks should be
Oh, no, I gotta
illegal.
pee. Wanna piss my pants. Love you guys.
Easy.
Basically, if you play Zelda, you're cheating.
Yeah, if you play if you watch fake flipper, you are a cheater.
You turned on your
you're banned.
console, you're cheating. You're cheating.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
See you later, Dimson.
All right, take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.
Good run, Ben.
Yeah, see you. Yeah, see you, Ben.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out now too. Thank you very much, guys. It's been really fun. Looking forward to next week.
Yeah, see
I
you,
think I
man.
might try that one seed Codeman recommended here, actually, since...
Are you gonna run that right now?
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. I need to do many things more, so I'm gonna do that one right now, I think.
Okay.
Thank you very
So
much for
that's,
running with me, Codeman, as well.
What's that, Drago?
I'm just saying thank you very much for running with me.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Definitely have to do that again sometime. It's been very fun.
Yeah, you bet. Hey, actually, you wanna? I said I was gonna tell you about the tree poles.
Oh yeah.
So how they work is, every time that you pull on a tree, it resets your kill count. And there's three tiers of tree pulls. If you kill one enemy, you get tier 1 tree pull. If you kill
Right.
4, whoop.
No, I was just saying right.
Oh, I must have got an echo. If you kill 4 enemies, it's another tier. If you kill 4 enemies plus you take damage, it's 3rd tier.
Right.
So there's 3 potentially different prizes that you can pull off a tree. But know that once you do a tree pull, it resets your count, so your count starts over. So, like for
Right.
instance, the tree pull I tried was the tier 1, where you just kill 1 enemy, and it was hearts. We didn't actually do any other tier or tree pulls later, but that could have been potentially something different, and that would have likely been the 3rd tier.
Yeah, because you would have killed tons of enemies between then and there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and you would have taken on damage.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah. It's the one I might be switching around the tier 2 and 3, but that's fine. But the one where you do 4 enemies and don't take any damage, that's probably considered the most rare one to pull, because typically you're not the only time you ever hit that is if you're trying to hit it. And that's killing 4 enemies and not taking any damage.
All right then, but I take it they're all randomized anyway, aren't they? Or it's never going to be something 100% good, is it? Is that right? It's just going to be whatever the seed gives you. Is that? Am I on the right tracks there?
Right. Yeah. So each of those tiers will be. I mean, it's possible some of them are the same, but it's all both of them or all 3 of them are randomly selected. But they could be well, one might be useful, but the other one might not be.
Right.
I mean, really, the only it's bombs that could be useful or rupees. Those are really the only things that could really be useful off a tree pole. Maybe full magic too, depending on like if it's the right place or time.
Touch more circumstantial though.
Yeah, but I mean, usually when you start off a seed, it's usually a good idea to at least check the tree pole, especially for that chance of getting bombs. So you can go through the village without having to double dip it. Like we didn't really have the best route in the beginning. I mean, the tree pole was hearts, so it wasn't very useful.
I should go check my dog. I think she's doing weird stuff.
What's that?
I should go check my dog. I think she's doing weird stuff.
Doing weird stuff.
She's. Oh, I let her outside. I think she's already anxious. BRB.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah, and then you might want to look it up, but yeah, there's all sorts of trees that you might not even know that are tree poles.
Yeah, I think the only two I know are the ones on the way through Oswoods and on the way up to Castle Escape, so I'll have a look at them.
Yeah. There's, in the village, there's the girl that walks in front of her house, and if you talk to her, she like calls the guards on you.
Yeah.
There's two houses that do that. It's the one that's basically the Light World C-shaped house.
Oh, okay, the right hand one.
Yeah. If you go in the house without, obviously you can't run into the girl, but if you go straight into her house.
Oh, the Mario painting.
If you pull out a painting, it'll be a tree pole.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I knew of the painting. I didn't know it did the tree pole physics. I only remember it from the vanilla game, and I think it was just rupees, weren't it?
Yeah, that's the standard tree pole.
Oh, cool. I'll remember that one as well then.
Another one is the swamp area, like right outside of Hype Cave. There's those stone statues.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the Light World one, but the Dark World one is the one that's like immediately under Hype Cave.
Okay.
So, Codeman, this seed here, you said it's just a inverted key sanity, right?
Yep.
And it's a fun time.
Buckle your seats in, buddy.
No ped. It's just defeat Ganon, get good.
Yep.
All right. Seems easy.
You should allot 3 hours to complete.
Easy. 2 hours. Easy.
I'll probably head over and watch you.
Okay, I was just thinking I should probably hop off a chat then, but yeah, easiest seed coming up, guys.
Right, I best get off anyway too. I've got work in the morning, so I better get some sleep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're on Eastern time, that too, huh? Well, not Eastern, you're on European time.
I'm in the land of cups of tea, and it's only 9:10 actually, but I suppose I should get some sleep.
We're in the land of fireworks and cheeseburgers.
And bald eagles. And freedom.
Eagles, that is more majestic.
Yeah, crumpets and bad teeth, that's over here.
Yeah, I got bad teeth. Don't say nothing bad about that, please.
Don't talk about people with bad teeth.
Don't talk about bad teeth, man, please. Please, man.
Oh. Anyway,
right.
I best be off, guys. I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Discord if not.
Yep, see you.
See you later.
Yeah.
And anyone watching the stream, thank you very much for joining. I'll see you all next time. In fact, I'll see you tomorrow at 7 PM GMT. Thank you very much. Bye bye.